guys, Ben here from Night Fate again with Wilson. Yeah, he's in his official gear now, but yeah, got third at OCE Nats. So yeah, we're here to make a discussion about how New Zealand's been doing and we'll touch base on his deck. So yeah.
I think just before we start, or just I'm just gonna do some advertising first,
that's right,
promotion. I'm kind of sponsoring by PCG now for the nationals, which people see. PCG, if you guys don't know, is a grading company. They grade not just GA cards, but basically any trading card games. I think they do sports cards as well. And that's just and the slab look like. And they also have the player slab version, so it just kind of you can play.
Puts the ticket on the back.
And I think they have the slim version now as well.
That's cool.
With just a small one here, and then this slab is even
thinner.
So they have actually 3 options. So if you want to grade, we have a code for 10% for anyone in New Zealand. It will be in the description later.
We'll make sure it's there.
So back to nationals.
Back to nationals.
It was
a weekend, right?
It was a really big weekend. 124 players, right?
Yeah.
And obviously 8 rounds on first day.
Yeah, and not to mention like some of the best players from around the world ended up showing up. So it was crazy.
We got lots of I think there's like more than half the world's competitors from last year were there. So we're like, what an event! It'll be tough to even make day 2, right? With 8 rounds of Swiss, and I think with 124 it ends up less than 32 people per day too, making it even harder. But we do have quite a few Kiwis who make it, and then even that gauntlet slot as well.
We did. We put up a good show, and then like you said, the gauntlet we had Keelan from our team to make it through.
And I think we got Aiden from Nelson as well. So we got 2 of them. So hopefully both of them can do well in the gauntlet.
Definitely.
And then with more Kiwis at Worlds.
Well, we're definitely on a mission, with the fundraising really to make sure Keelan gets there. So
it was an interesting event altogether. I really want to make it back to Worlds. And I somehow did it.
Back to back Worlds. Does that mean you get a second jersey?
Maybe we'll see. Maybe I don't know if they're doing another set of Worlds jacket or what this year, but it's really cool. Like I've been there last year, and I'm sure they will be even better this year because they got the experience from last year, what not to do.
Different location,
different locations in Anaheim, so it's LA kind of
But it's pretty cool. Keep going to Worlds and you keep traveling America.
I was gonna go anyway, right? Because they asked me as to judge there. So I just told them I can't judge anymore because I'm in Worlds.
Can't judge, I'm competing.
It was to be honest, I haven't played any locals in 6 weeks prior to nationals. But obviously I traveled to KL for Ascent. Which the whole meta is very different to New Zealand. So I wasn't happy with some of my card choices as well, but I mean it is what it is.
To be fair, you did go down to Palmerston North for the regionals and the Soul Champs there. Again with the fractal deck. And you were like, I made a bad deck choice, and then you ended up taking out both.
That was a bit wild as well. But I think Palmy is interesting, but it's nowhere near the practice I want for nationals level. I think we were saying how win Gauger is pretty easy in Palmy. But everyone I play is an uphill battle. At nationals. So
nationals is definitely a different ballpark. You can almost compare the level of competition that was in that room to a Worlds event.
For sure.
And even day 2, like we had the regionals there, and it was like same thing. The people that were traveled around the world that didn't make it in day 2 now had to compete in the regionals. And it's like that regionals was on such a high level. It was crazy.
It was 80 people at 80 people regionals, and still
the best people in the world.
And still 8 invites as well. So it's really tough.
No, it was definitely challenging. So again, love these new little slabs and stuff. But if you guys do want some of these, the link will be in the description, and it does help out their team. So okay, but I'm hoping you guys do well at Worlds, and have another Kiwi bring this whole thing home, right? Glenn did it, so maybe it's your turn.
Maybe Keelan and Aiden.
Keelan, because what's called the top 16 make it through the Worlds, correct?
So I think Warner has 32 players. That's assuming all 30 people are traveling. and then they play for top 16. So
Yeah.
usually I don't know how many rounds they're doing, but if it's like 7 rounds, if you go 4-3, you'll be in it, right? Yeah.
So for anyone that does not know this, or they haven't really caught wind of it, Worlds, if you do not show up to Worlds, your section or your ticket will be passed down to someone if you are guaranteed full pass. If you have a gauntlet invite, however, if you choose not to go, that gauntlet spot is not filled. So anyone that does not show up means less competitors to make it through to top 16.
Imagine only 16 turn
Yeah, imagine only 16 people turn up like
they all make Worlds.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I got top 16, let's play it out to see who wins some extra stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's going.
Yeah.
But even the gauntlet people are getting the VIP package, which is really good, you know, and it shows, hey, you've done really well. You're not coming just to be knocked out, you know, you still getting something. Yeah.
And so I think they have cash prize for the Gauntlet event as well. So we're like, if they do well in Gauntlet and then do well at Worlds, they could make more money than people who just go to Worlds.
Yeah, that's it. If we win both, it's like, oh, that's an upset. Yeah. But no, it should be good. We'll definitely be watching and supporting. Yeah. And we have 3 people from New Zealand going over. Yeah. Unfortunately, Glenn from your team couldn't make it, but
no, he will still be there.
Yeah, he'll still be there.
Like, you cannot have the world champion.
You can't
there, right? Like he'll be there
as
a guest. Apparently, we've kind of fly him there as a guest. So
that's one way or another, you will see him. Yeah. But it's like last year how he got the Grand Crusaders ring, right? As a part of his prizing. Do you reckon they'll give out some sort of grail this time? Little cup.
Not sure. Cup. It'll be pretty cool, but I think they are just going to make a ring for every world champ. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, you think Grand Crusaders ring was the first Divine Relic in the game, right? It's the iconic card everyone still needs. It's always going to be staple. Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't use it.
Yeah, you should use it. Surprisingly, I didn't use it either. I was on the Grail train, but it's just one of those things that's like it's iconic for.
Yeah, I think it's still like the best Divine Relic out there, right? If you just need to draw one.
Yeah. Apart from when you get someone that plays a card that makes you pay 1 for everything, you know, and it's like cool. When I crack a GCR, you got to pay 2 for it. It's like.
Yeah, I've been thinking back. That's the Fantasia, right? Yeah, I've been thinking back. That's the Fantasia we should have used in there for the.
It's crazy. It's like backup chargers. Like and now everything your effects. Yeah, your effects cost 2 more. It's like backup charger pay 5, and it's like not many people have 5 cards at the beginning of the regular collection set to be able to do that, and it's like
It's just to make the Loring Sword harder to use.
Yeah, it's like you want to crack Safeguard in the middle of my battle, pay 2 for it. Yeah, it's like okay. Let's put down all my defenses while I'm trying to save myself. Yeah, it's powerful. I think we haven't seen it used.
I think Kaven used it really well in the finals, right? Against the Arizona player. Like everything has to pay 2, like, because we have so many regalia. What can he do? Like
it's like okay, every time you want to tap, you got to pay 2. Yeah, it's like so dumb. Yeah. Nah, it's I think definitely underrated card. I thought I would have seen it more with the fractals, but time will tell.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't really help you with burst or refracting missiles though. Yeah. It just helps you with shimmering the extra 1 damage.
Yeah. But it's more just to put that slow on people. Yeah. Because having to pay extra cost is a hindrance. Yeah. So it's like Glimmering Refusal hurts so much when they're like, pay 17 for this. And I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I think in that just to run it off, like we're trying to fundraising to get Keelans to Worlds, right? And you guys just published another video like
so we have Keelan's video I think went live yesterday. As of time of recording this one, probably tomorrow.
So people go back and check. They can
definitely go back and check. We will update the description to make it clear. But all you got to do to literally enter in, there's 2 giveaways on there. One's a fundraiser, the other one is a giveaway. So if you want some MRC packs, event packs, just all you got to do on the video for Keelan, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will randomly select you in say 2 weeks. For Keelan's fundraiser, we've been given by our sponsor, Card Merchant Hamilton. We've been given a box to raffle off, $10 an entry. So have at it, enter as many times as you want. Your payments, just message a Night Fate on Facebook. We will send you the details, and then send us proof of payment, and you'll be in the draw. And that draw will be done live, and again, say 2 weeks. So it's plenty of time. Get it in there. Help get another Kiwi to Worlds. Yeah, cool. So anything else you wanna, you feeling good about your team though?
Yeah, the team I think is great. We have a good mix from people around the country. Yeah. I think the biggest downside is we can't really sit down and test together
Yeah.
that much. So it's more about
You guys are very spread out.
Yeah, it's more about discussion on stuff people test. But to be honest, I don't have time to test anyway. So it doesn't really matter.
You're such a busy person.
So I think it ends up like it ends up working better because they get to play with different locals and stuff, and then they can feedback to me what they find.
Not only that, like your team is testing throughout New Zealand, and that is the key thing to look at. So you're gathering so much data to go, hey, this is coming through this end, this is coming through this end, because New Zealand has this weird thing. We don't like to meta chase too much. People will throw a curveball, and you'll be like, where did that come from? And it does sometimes upset. So it's like, okay, how is that not being discovered yet? But it's really good data to retain and move forward with.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely thank you again for joining us. You're a busy man, so we'll get you going. But yeah, thank you so much for doing us. You're always welcome. But yeah. Huge shout out to Carmichael and Hamilton. And definitely, if you guys after some grading, get the link in the description, get it done. And yeah, thank you guys for your continued support.